Can you believe it's been over 3 decades since Heartbeat first graced our screens in 1992? For many of us, the show was more than just entertainment. It was a cherished part of growing up. Today, we're taking a trip down memory lane to revisit the beloved characters and actors who made the series unforgettable. But not all the cast members are still with us. In this video, we'll take a look at where the actors from Heartbeat are now, revealing who made it to Hollywood's A-list and who has sadly passed away. It's time to reconnect with the past. Join us as we explore the Heartbeat TV series Then and Now. William Simons as PC Alf Ventress. In the quiet corners of 1960s Yorkshire, where life moved at a slower pace, one character stood out among the officers of the fictional Ashfordley police station, PC Alf Ventress. William Simons, who portrayed the sharp-witted and steadfast officer, brought a unique edge to the role, leaving an indelible mark on Heartbeat's viewers. With a handful of words and an even sharper gaze, he had the rare ability to cut through the noise, delivering truths wrapped in dry humor. His iconic line, "Now then, enough. Make a change," spoken with his trademark no-nonsense tone, became the essence of his character, direct, unflinching, and always right to the point. But long before Heartbeat, William had already established himself as a seasoned actor, showcasing his wide range in both television and theater. His career spanned numerous roles, each demonstrating his versatility and depth. He appeared in a variety of British television dramas, including The Bill, Doctors, and The Sweeney, where his ability to adapt to different characters was widely recognized. On stage, William performed in several prestigious theaters, including the Royal Shakespeare Company, where he played both classical and contemporary roles. His performances earned him critical acclaim, and his contribution to the arts was celebrated in the industry. While he didn't chase after mainstream awards, his peers recognized him for his dedication to his craft, and his steady presence in both television and theater made him a respected figure in the acting community. Sadly, in 2019, we lost William at the age of 78. His death left a deep hole in the hearts of Heartbeat fans, who had come to love his portrayal of the charming but no-nonsense PC Ventress. His passing was a huge loss, not just to his fans, but to those who had worked alongside him. His colleagues remember him as a kind, down-to-earth man with a sharp sense of humor, always ready with a witty remark or a helping hand. Derek Fowles as Oscar Blakeley. Smells like trouble, Aiden. There's a storm brewing between the village lads and those hooligans from outside. This quote perfectly encapsulates Oscar's pragmatic nature, no-nonsense attitude, and sharp tongue in Heartbeat, making him both a relatable and standout character on the show. And the legendary Derek Fowles didn't just play this role. Derek had already carved out a respected career in both theater and television. His career began in the 1950s, and over the years, he earned critical acclaim for his performances, particularly in London's West End, where his commanding presence and versatility won him praise. Fowles brought his acting talent to a range of genres, from drama to comedy, proving his adaptability across many platforms. His television career, which began in the 1960s, saw him take on numerous roles in popular British series, such as Yes, Minister and The Thick of It, showcasing his sharp wit and ability to embody both authority and humor. His work on Heartbeat, however, truly made him a household name. As Oscar Blakeley, the gruff yet deeply caring village policeman, Fowles became an enduring presence in British television. Sadly, Derek passed away in 2020 at the age of 82, leaving a profound loss for both his fans and colleagues. His death marked the end of an era for Heartbeat, but his legacy lives on in the character of Oscar, who remains a beloved part of the show's history. Those who worked alongside Derek fondly recall his kindness, humor, and humble demeanor off-screen, a sharp contrast to the gruff yet lovable nature of Oscar Blakeley. Trisha Penrose as Gina Ward. Trisha Penrose's portrayal of Gina Ward in Heartbeat left an indelible mark on viewers, with her vibrant spirit and captivating presence. Gina was a character who could light up any scene with her wit and boldness, effortlessly standing out with her unapologetic confidence. Yet beneath this strong exterior, Trisha brought a depth of vulnerability to Gina, showing her compassion and loyalty in the most heartfelt moments. The combination of fierce independence and caring warmth made Gina not only unforgettable, but also one of the show's most beloved characters. As her Heartbeat chapter closed, Trisha Penrose's career took on exciting new dimensions. She branched out into television presenting, hosting various shows, and ventured into music, releasing singles that showcased her versatility. Her role as Gina Ward had already earned her a strong fan base, and her natural charm ensured she remained a fixture in the public eye. However, Trisha's journey has not been without its challenges. She has been open about her struggles with mental health, including battling anxiety and depression. These personal challenges have fueled her advocacy for mental health awareness. Through interviews and public speaking, Trisha has shared her story in hopes of helping others facing similar difficulties, encouraging a broader conversation about mental health. Today, in her 50s, Trisha remains a strong and resilient figure, not just for her professional accomplishments, but for the way she has used her platform to inspire and support others. While Gina Ward's bold, fiery spirit was unforgettable, Trisha Penrose has emerged as a multi-talented woman whose strength, authenticity, and advocacy continue to inspire. Jason Durr as PC Mike Bradley. Mike Bradley wasn't just your typical police constable. His character faced moral dilemmas and personal struggles, making him one of the more complex figures in the series. One of his memorable lines, "I'm sorry, there's been a break, and I've got to go," captured the tension and responsibility of his role as a police officer, often caught between duty and personal turmoil. Beyond the police uniform, Mike's journey in Heartbeat resonated with viewers because it wasn't just about solving crimes. His relationships, personal growth, and emotional challenges made his character feel real and relatable. Fans watched as Mike navigated through difficult situations, and Jason's ability to portray that depth is what made the role so memorable. Since leaving Heartbeat in 2010, Jason, who was born in Singapore, has continued to thrive in the entertainment industry. He went on to take on a variety of roles, most notably joining the cast of Emmerdale, where he showcased a different side of his acting talent with a more intense and complex character. His versatility as an actor has allowed him to keep evolving in his career, consistently captivating audiences with his performances. But Jason's life isn't just about acting. Off-screen, he has become a strong advocate for mental health awareness, using his platform to raise awareness about the challenges many people face. Having experienced anxiety and stress himself, he's passionate about promoting self-care and speaking openly about mental health, a cause close to his heart. Now, at 55, Jason continues to balance his career and personal life, remaining a beloved figure in the entertainment world. His journey, both as an actor and as a person, is a testament to his resilience and authenticity. Peter Benson as Bernie Scripps. From the very first moment Peter Benson appeared as Bernie Scripps on Heartbeat, viewers knew they were in for something special. His portrayal of the village undertaker wasn't just about the role he played. It was about the quiet strength and dry humor he brought to it, creating a character who felt both deeply human and firmly grounded in reality. In a world often fraught with chaos, Bernie Scripps stood as a rock, a dependable, calming presence with a sharp wit that never failed to put things in perspective. When Peter joined the show in 1995 at the age of 52, he seamlessly wove his experience and depth into the role of Bernie, giving life to a character who was always ready to face life's most difficult moments with grace. Bernie's approach to his work was pragmatic, never bogged down by sentimentality, yet always underscored by a deep humanity. In his words, "You can't let it interfere with your work. focus and get things done. A mantra that embodied his steady, no-nonsense approach to life and made him an enduring favorite among fans. Peter's arrival on Heartbeat was no accident. His extensive career in both television and theater had already honed his craft. On stage, he had earned respect for his ability to switch seamlessly between light comedy and profound emotional depth, a skill that proved perfect for the complexity of Bernie's character. His rich theatrical background, combined with a finely tuned sense of timing, made Peter not just a good fit for Bernie, but the perfect one. Sadly, Peter passed away in 2018 at the age of 75. His death came as a shock to fans who had come to love him through his role in Heartbeat. His portrayal of Bernie Scripps, with all its wisdom, humor, and vulnerability, left an indelible mark on the show and on British television. Beyond his acting talent, Peter was known for being humble and kind, a trait that endeared him to everyone he worked with. Geoffrey Hughes as Vernon Scripps. Vernon Scripps, played by Ian McNeice, brought a touch of elegance and order to Heartbeat when he joined the show in 2001. With his calm, collected nature, he quickly became the village's voice of reason, always offering a steady presence when things seemed to spiral out of control. This is captured perfectly in his famous line, "I need someone who knows about social engagements, dinner parties, and so forth." It's a line that says a lot about Vernon. He's a man who values structure and tradition. Beneath his refined exterior, however, Vernon's wisdom and reliability shone through, making him an essential and beloved character on the show. Before Heartbeat, Geoffrey had a successful career in television, appearing in a number of British series like The Bill, Doctors, and Hetty Wainthropp Investigates. Though he took on a variety of roles throughout his career, it was Vernon Scripps that truly endeared him to audiences, thanks to his warm, dependable presence on screen. His experience and talent shone through in every role he played, earning him a reputation as a skilled and reliable actor. Sadly, Geoffrey passed away in 2012 at the age of 68. His death came as a great loss to the entertainment world, particularly to Heartbeat fans who had grown fond of his character. Even after his passing, his portrayal of Vernon continues to live on in the hearts of viewers who remember him not just for his iconic line, but for the depth and charm he brought to every scene. Geoffrey's legacy as a talented actor and beloved cast member of Heartbeat remains strong, and he is fondly remembered for the lasting impact he made in the world of British television. David Lonsdale as David Stockwell. David Lonsdale, who brought to life the character of David Stockwell in Heartbeat, became a beloved figure in the series. Born on May 21, 1963, in Southport, Lancashire, David joined the cast in 1993 at the age of 30. His portrayal of David Stockwell quickly resonated with fans due to his sincere, kind-hearted nature. David was the gentle soul of the series, often stumbling into awkward situations but always managing to bring warmth, humor, and authenticity to the screen. One particularly memorable moment in the series captures his unique role. When I first went in there, he started shouting at the lads in the kitchen. This scene exemplified David's ability to stand up for what was right while maintaining his kind demeanor, showcasing the complexity of his character. His portrayal wasn't just about comic relief or emotional depth. It was about being the reliable, grounded figure who tied the community together. After Heartbeat, David's career continued to grow, but his time on the show remains one of his most cherished experiences. He often reflects fondly on the cast and crew, describing how they became like family. "We were a tight-knit group," David says. "It wasn't just about the acting. It was about the relationships we formed off-screen as well." Since his time on Heartbeat, David has continued to act, appearing in a variety of British TV dramas and stage productions. Though he's had a successful career post-Heartbeat, it's clear that the show holds a special place in his heart. "I'll always be grateful for my time on Heartbeat," David shares. "It was a significant chapter in my life." Now at 61, David looks back on his journey with gratitude. While life after Heartbeat had its challenges, especially with moving on from such an iconic role, he remains proud of the character he brought to life. David's portrayal will always be remembered by fans of the show, and it continues to be a highlight of his career. Gwen Taylor as Peggy Armstrong. As a devoted mother and a strong-willed woman, Peggy commands respect with her no-nonsense attitude, while also displaying a deep, tender love for her family. Her fierce protectiveness over her loved ones is one of her most defining traits, making her a character that fans instantly gravitated towards. Peggy's emotional depth is evident in her relationships, especially with her nephew, David. One of her most memorable lines, "David, you're the kindest, most loyal nephew any aunt could wish for," reflects not only her admiration for him, but also the strong, supportive bonds she nurtures within her family. Before playing this role, Gwen had already established herself as a versatile actress with a career spanning television, film, and stage. Her experience in both drama and comedy allowed her to bring layers to Peggy, making her one of the standout characters on the show. Gwen's ability to portray a woman of both vulnerability and strength added a richness to the series, with her character often being the emotional heart of the family. Outside of her acting career, Gwen Taylor has been known for her commitment to charitable causes, supporting various organizations over the years. Her off-screen generosity and compassionate nature aligned perfectly with the role of Peggy, making the character even more endearing to fans. Now in her late 70s, Gwen continues to be celebrated for her time on Heartbeat and her contributions to the entertainment industry. Though she has stepped back from acting, her portrayal of Peggy Armstrong remains a defining moment in her career. Fans of Heartbeat still fondly remember Gwen's time on the show, and her legacy continues to live on both in her roles and the positive impact she has made off-screen. Stephen Blakeley as PC Jeff Younger. PC Jeff Younger, played by Stephen Blakeley, quickly became a fan favorite on Heartbeat thanks to his infectious enthusiasm and genuine warmth. As the young and optimistic policeman, Jeff's character brought a refreshing sense of sincerity to the show. He wasn't the most seasoned officer, but his eagerness to help and his heart on his sleeve made him incredibly relatable. Jeff's willingness to learn and grow, paired with his determination to do right by the people around him, made him a standout in a world filled with more experienced officers. His character served as a reminder that even rookies can make a big impact with the right attitude and a kind heart. For Stephen, being part of such a beloved show came with its own unique set of experiences. He fondly recalls the thrill of connecting with Heartbeat fans, sharing that he was always moved by their genuine appreciation. "It's amazing to see how dedicated the fans are. People would turn up at the stage door just to say hello and share how much they loved the show," Stephen said. That connection made his time as PC Jeff Younger even more meaningful and solidified his bond with the audience. Since his departure from Heartbeat, Stephen's acting career has taken on new dimensions. He's expanded his range, taking on roles in theater and other television projects. While Heartbeat remains a defining moment in his career, Stephen's versatility as an actor has allowed him to continue exploring different avenues within the entertainment industry. However, the pressures that came with fame, particularly at a young age, weren't always easy to handle. Stephen has been open about the challenges he faced during his rise to fame. "You learn to deal with the pressure, but it's a learning curve," he once shared in an interview. "Having a large fan base can be overwhelming, but it also pushes you to grow and give your best performance." Now at 41, Stephen has become a respected figure, not only for his acting, but also for his advocacy work. He has been vocal about mental health, using his platform to speak on the emotional toll the entertainment industry can sometimes take. His openness has made him an inspiration for others in the business, offering a candid perspective on the reality of fame and personal growth. Mark Jordan as PC Phil Bellamy. At the age of 27, he joined the cast in 1992, bringing a blend of youthful energy and maturity to the character. PC Phil Bellamy in Heartbeat was the embodiment of kindness and dependability. Known for his warm-hearted and supportive nature, Phil was always ready to lend a helping hand or offer a listening ear to those in need. His memorable line, "Don't worry about it. You just focus on getting better, and let Mrs. Ventress handle the rest," perfectly illustrates his compassionate demeanor and ability to put others at ease during difficult times. Before Heartbeat, Mark had already built a solid career in acting, appearing in various TV shows and theater productions. His transition into Heartbeat felt natural, thanks to his strong background in both stage and screen acting. Mark's ability to portray genuine, down-to-earth characters made him a perfect fit for the role of PC Phil Bellamy, and fans loved him for his authentic portrayal of a guy who always had someone's back. But Mark's life hasn't been without its challenges. After leaving Heartbeat in 2007, he faced personal struggles, including health issues and a period of uncertainty about his future in acting. He's been open about his battles with depression and the difficulty of finding his next step after being part of such an iconic show. It was a tough time, but Mark's resilience helped him overcome these hurdles. Today, at 58, he looks back with gratitude on his career and the lessons he's learned along the way. These days, Mark is focused on living a peaceful life with his family and friends. Though he occasionally takes on acting roles, he's less involved in the entertainment industry than before. Still, he often reflects fondly on his Heartbeat days, appreciating the role PC Phil Bellamy played in shaping his career. Fans still remember him fondly, and Mark remains grateful for the love and support he received throughout his time on the show. Bill Maynard as Claude Jeremiah Greengrass. When Bill Maynard stepped into the shoes of Claude Jeremiah Greengrass on Heartbeat, he didn't just play a character, he became the embodiment of mischievous charm and irrepressible humor. From the moment Greengrass appeared on screen in 1992, it was clear that his knack for getting into trouble, and somehow always talking his way out of it, would make him a standout. Far from being just another troublemaker, Greengrass was a character who wore his flaws like a badge of honor, endearing himself to viewers with his quick wit and endless schemes. Bill's performance brought a delightful energy to the role, turning Greengrass into not just a cheeky rogue, but a beloved figure whose every line was a promise of humor and heart. Long before Heartbeat, Bill had already carved out a distinguished career in television, particularly in comedy. Shows like The Gaffer and Curry and Chips allowed him to showcase his impeccable timing and ability to blend humor with warmth. His role in The Gaffer further solidified his reputation, gaining him a loyal following. Bill's knack for mixing mischief with sincerity made him the perfect choice for Greengrass. With a career spanning decades, Bill's humor remained fresh and delightful, and his legacy in British television continues to reflect his remarkable talent and charm. Sadly, Bill passed away in 2018 at the age of 89, leaving a significant gap in the world of television. His passing was a loss not only for Heartbeat fans, but for all who had followed his remarkable career. Despite facing health challenges in his later years, Bill never lost his sense of humor or his passion for his craft. His legacy lives on through the joy he brought to so many, both on screen and in person, and his fans will always remember him for his ability to bring laughter and warmth wherever he went. Vanessa Hair as Rosie Cartwright. Vanessa Hair's portrayal of Rosie Cartwright in Heartbeat brought a refreshing and endearing presence to the show. As the intelligent and spirited nurse, Rosie quickly became a beloved character, winning the hearts of fans with her infectious optimism and dedication to her patients. She was the type of person who believed in the goodness of people and always sought to make a difference, whether through her medical work or by offering a compassionate ear to her friends and colleagues. Her gentle nature contrasted with her determined resolve, making her a character that audiences could easily connect with. Before joining Heartbeat, Vanessa Hair had already made her mark in television and theater. She appeared in popular series like The Bill and Doctors, displaying her talent for diverse roles. Her stage performances, including the vagina monologues, earned her recognition for emotional depth and range. After leaving Heartbeat, Vanessa continued to thrive with roles in shows like The Worst Week of My Life and Midsummer Murders. She also stayed active in theater, captivating audiences with her live performances. Vanessa has also faced personal challenges along the way, navigating the ups and downs of life in the spotlight. Yet her resilience and positive attitude have allowed her to continue thriving both professionally and personally. Today, she is focused on her family and exploring new creative avenues, all while reflecting on the lasting impact of her time on Heartbeat. Fans continue to hold her portrayal of Rosie Cartwright close to their hearts, and her legacy as one of the show's most cherished characters remains strong. Who was your favorite character from Heartbeat? Leave your comment below and don't forget to hit the like button. And if you want more content like this, feel free to subscribe. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful day.